That's funny. That's funny. Hi. Hello, everybody. How are we doing? Matt, thank you for the 58 months, my friend. I appreciate that. How are you today? I'm sorry. You did indeed, Corey. I think. Well, how is everybody? I feel like it's been ages. It hasn't been ages. You look presentable. What's the occasion? And also, what did I do? Thank you. I guess. I'm just... I don't know. Also, the background. I changed this background months ago. Or weeks ago. Days ago. Just like last week. But anyway, yeah. Welcome in, everybody. How are you all doing? Yeah, I've now did... It happened in the past at some point. Welcome in, guys. First of all, good to see you all. Second of all, if you didn't know, I'm releasing over 100 songs. Or 100 songs on Sunday. There's no pre-orders or pre-saves for it, so I'm just making you aware. On Thursday, we're going to start doing sub-songs again. Because I want to finish off the next batch. So, songs like this one you're hearing right now will be available on all major streaming platforms. Some other songs that will be available on all major streaming platforms are things like this song will also be available. So those songs are going to be available on the interwebs. It will be under Jack's Game Face, so keep an eye out. I'm free of uni responsibilities, had a nice little day off yesterday, and I have to pay €650 for my car and €100 for driving too fast, with €800 currently to my name and rent not paid yet. Already calculating how to get through the month with €50 smiles. I have questions, but the main one is what Ted said. You're the last person I feel like that should be speeding. Why does the mic keep doing this? What is wrong with you, mic? Is it because you're plugged into the keyboard? I've been writing songs, the piano, which is something I haven't done in a while. And I've been like trying out Occupation Baby songs on the piano, and weirdly they sound really cool. Oh, I also, while I've got some people here, I want to share a bit of sad news. As you guys know, I have a whole host of many bugs and many creatures. Unfortunately, we had a loss last week. My beloved snail, Sheldon, unfortunately passed away. Though after looking into it, he was about 8 years old, which is older than most giant African land snails. So I feel quite good that he's lasted that long, you know. But he was wonderful. I've buried him in the garden. So, well, Don't Disturb the Badge be released. Don't Disturb the Badge. That's from like 15 years ago, Moo. I don't even know if I have. I think I do have it somewhere. I think I put it on the desktop somewhere, didn't I? I might have to reach out to the girl who voiced it and check that she's okay to, like, let it be public, you know? Kind of a long story, and I'm fucking upset about it for multiple reasons. Basically, I didn't see the sign, 30 kilometers, and the street had 2 lanes, so it did not fucking seem like a street to go slow. Literally no reason at all. The sign was behind a pole in a street line of snowing, so it's probably also snowed in, so go figure. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Just gotta be careful, man. My 18th birthday, don't make me seem older than I am. I'm sorry. But in my defense, it was a while ago. Anyway, we're playing some video games. I just wanted to give you guys a head. Why are you doing this microphone? I think something's... Hang on. Okay, if the microphone cuts out, I want you to know it's not my fault. If you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain, if you're not into yoga, if you have half a brain, if you like making love at midnight in the pouring rain. Also, if you're wondering what this is, it's a pink silk shirt my mum bought me for my birthday. I got a lot of, like, new clothes and jewelry and stuff, so I'm gonna start dressing real fancy. But to start with, we did start off with a Pokemon t-shirt, so put it on. Not at the moment. Fashion show. I did a fashion show for my birthday. I also got some like jeans and stuff. I'm a proper millennial. All of my trousers that are not like, all of my bottoms that are not shorts or like joggers are all skinny jeans. And so my wife bought me some nice fashionable jeans, like straight leg jeans, which I'm not used to wearing. But they're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. Anyway, we're gonna continue with this. We've been streaming now for 20 minutes and I haven't done anything yet. I can't remember what we did. We met Lily Longhair and broke into a room. And a guest is arriving, which people have pretty hyped up that it's gonna be something horrific, so... It's myself, it's annoying me. I also guarantee I've never been more than 5 kilometers over the speed limit anywhere except for that fucking instance. To be fair, I had a similar experience. I got a parking ticket a couple of years ago, and it was the first time I'd ever had a speeding ticket. It was the first time I'd ever had a speeding ticket, because my car just wouldn't, it doesn't go fast, you know? Doing this fuck-ass chapter. Yes, we haven't done anything since last time. And aha! Is it loud enough? Can you guys hear everything? Be quiet for me. Oh, we also didn't speak to her. This is not Miss Rachel, but the Miss Rachel-esque lady, right? Miss Jumanji. What's her name? You like making love at midnight in the pouring rain. It's Gracie. Also, Dan, I realized that in response to what you said, I started singing and didn't follow it up with anything. Pina coladas are great. I'm not usually a fan of like creamy drinks, but pina coladas are pretty good. What to say? All the other questions that you had. Oh, about your situation. That sucks. Do you know what your plan is? Because I know firsthand what money troubles are like. So I hope you can sort it out. Traveled south north so many times I've got the M1 cameras memorized I don't even drive. Well, next time you can land south, Moo. You know where I am? Miss Rachel was in Jumanji. I don't know, man.
Someone's been in here, Candy. Someone who's going in the box.
What is that in front of me? Oh my god. Oh, whoa. Okay, that's not good. Okay, we're fine. It is very quiet. Okay, listen up. Listen up. that better? Tried a Long Island iced tea, think it was going to be nice. That shit was the most alcoholic thing I've ever tasted. Do you know what's in a Long Island iced tea, 10? Without Googling it, can you tell me what's in a Long Island iced tea? Alright, yeah, torch thing. Orange juice. It's one of the only things that's not in a Long Island iced tea. Hello. So we've got Long Island iced tea, typically, is, if I can remember rightly, triple sec, vodka, rum, gin, tequila, and soda, right? Or like Coca-Cola, right? It's got like 6 shots of alcohol in it. Yeah, that's the point, 10. People drink Long Island iced tea when they want to get fucked up. Whenever I've been to a place and I've ordered one, I have apologized to the like people behind the bar. Also, the creator of the Long Island iced tea was, yes, exactly. They were like, how can I put as much alcohol as possible into one drink and still make it taste quite good? You know? Because to be fair, a good Long Island iced tea, you usually can't tell it has that much alcohol in it. Yeah, it's as I said, I'm pretty sure it's gin, vodka, triple sec, tequila. There's something else I'm missing. Did I say rum? Rum, vodka, gin, triple sec, tequila. Yeah, I think. I'm getting paid soon. Also, my parents give me money, so I'll have the rent covered. I also have to ask my dad for $100 since their money goes to me on the day I pay my rent, so it might not be enough. With extra 100 will be enough. Got my calculator and everything. I'm not used to my car all month and live off less food than I already do. Yeah, it's a shitty situation to be in. I hope you are okay, and if you need any help, you know where I am. I got concert tickets for 2-3 concerts. Now I can't go to any of them. Would have been nice to spend time with friends I haven't seen. If you've already got the tickets, it shouldn't cost you anything, right? Just pack drinks and food for the trip. So here's the thing. I don't know where to go from here. Can I burn this? Oh, you haven't got the tickets yet. Okay. Long Island iced tea has no iced tea in it. No, it doesn't have any iced tea. So this is one of the situations where she's roaming around and I have to like just deal with it. What's my challenge? Rescue Poppy and Kissy. Oh yeah, downstairs. Down here.
Did you hear that, Candy? Is someone in here?
Now it's really loud. Hang on. I should turn this down a tiny bit. I can't remember where the guys were. Kissy and Fishy. Whatever. What was the other one called? I think we're in here. Down here, right? No. Right, maybe? I don't know. Can you repeat the question? You're about me now. You're about me now. You're about me now. And you're not so big. Second name is the title. Fuck you mean. What are you talking about? They're being very rude to me for no reason. Kissy and Fishy. A map. That would be really useful. Poppy playtime. Ah, that's your opinion. Oh, it was over here, wasn't it? I'm worried she's just roaming around somewhere. Roaming around, I was looking down and all I see. Put your face to the places.
Did you find a way to free us yet?
Yeah, I need fire. Well, there's fire in here, right? This was a, like... Oh. Was there fire in one of these? There was a dead body in one of these. Yeah, there you go. Need ice for that. I swear I just heard someone whispering over here.
Anything?
And I'm not a fan of that. So hang on, I need to power something. What am I powering?
Please, hurry.
I am trying, girl. Ah, okay. Something in here.
What you do with your hair, why that's creativity and self-expression at work.
I feel like I had something else I was going to talk to you guys about, but it's completely gone. Okay, so we got nothing for that. That's fine.
Did you find a way to free us yet?
Girl, you gotta calm down. I am doing my absolute best right now. Cold, hot. Cold? Cold? Ah. Okay. Oh, that was one thing I was going to talk about. The most recent gig I went to. I went to go see Ashniko. Me and Charlotte got a weekend in London.
Door open.
And we went to go see Ashniko.
Hide.
It was incredible.
Maybe it was Dolly Grub. What is all the fuss down here? I could have sworn I heard you chitter-chattering. I think they're plotting an escape. Oh, of course they aren't. They can't leave before the party.
I don't know what she's planning, but we need to find a way out of here.
I mean, she's going to, like, eat
See
you.
what you can do.
There you go. I got the key too. Sick.
You did it! Let's get out of here before she comes back.
I mean, you know that she's gonna come back. What do you mean? Before she goes... I mean, come on, man. Alright, let's go. Let's go.
Maybe there's a way upstairs.
Yeah, up the stairs. Jesus. Maybe I make... Mm-mm.
What's going on?
Okay. You guys alright? Ladies. Right.
Taking, breaking. Nobody takes or breaks my pretty things.
Oh, no. You guys see Chinchilla? I bet that'd be fucking awesome. Love Chinchilla. Uh-oh.
Guests bored? Bored of little Tilly Lily? Why don't we play a game?
What is that noise?
Upstairs, there's a sweet little nursery. When I sing a pretty song, you can walk there. But when I'm quiet,
Ah, I get it, man.
you have to stop.
Really? We're playing this?
Follow the path to the prize. Remember, no cheating. Stop. You're doing great.
What if I just cheat? She said no cheat.
I'm getting closer.
This is literally that bit in Sister Location.
Stop. Remember, no cheating.
I'm not cheating. Shush. Shush. Looking due to an affirmation headache, that is no problem.
Stop. Remember, no cheating.
I'm not cheating.
Stop. This is
She sounds so sarcastic.
A bit, shall we? Keep it up, and you'll win the grand prize. Stop. Remember to follow the path. Stop. Remember to follow the path.
I'm following it. She's so demanding.
We found a way out. Hurry.
Red light. No, no, no! You can't leave. The party hasn't even started.
Okay. Fire. I'm assuming fire's good. Hello. Oh, god damn it.
And just where do you all think you're going? You wouldn't want to miss the tea party. No.
Shit. Oh, shit and piss, yeah.
Our special guest is going to be thrilled.
He's going to kill them all. No, Candy. Not
Poppy. She's always been his favorite. I think she's a little asking Annie.
Is someone gonna see to Kissy Wissy? I feel like she needs
Is
some,
a little asking
like, medical
Annie.
attention.
Oh, please take me out of my case. Oh, please rescue the orphans. Oh, please blow up the whole factory and burn everyone alive. Our special guest is here.
Oh god. Oh, why is it a clown? Why is it? What the fuck? Oh, it's got all the bits of the others.
What did you do with them? Where are the orphans?
What?
She doesn't know.
I did.
But I had to.
Very.
A better place now.
You're a monster.
I built us a home.
And kept us.
Safe.
And you repaid me by
Bringing in an outsider.
Hey, buddy.
plotting to
Destroy.
the only heaven
You or I
Will ever get. I had hoped your time in the case
would help you see.
reason. I see now.
This was my fault. You
Act
like a child because
a child.
is what they made you.
You're hurting me.
Don't be afraid.
I can fix you.
Poppy.
I
Can make better.
Well.
And you.
the outsider.
Butcher.
They call you. Shall we see what you look like?
Wrong side out.
Don't
Touch me.
Yes, Kissy Wissy, go! Nice! Okay. So, what happened there? My objective is to run. Run where?
5, 4,
Up here.
3, 2.
Oh, well.
This is all.
I got a little turned around. I apologize. Let's try that again. Nah, I think that's a cool design. The whole point of the prototype was it was meant to be like an amalgamation, right? It's giving the endoskeleton from FNAF Yeah, that's a little kissy.
This is all your fault!
I disagree with that statement.
In the bad toy box.
That's the way that I can go here? Oh, I can.
3, 2, 1.
I like the design 10. I think I was not expecting that. I was expecting, like, I'm trying to think how I would describe what I'm expecting. You know Nishandra in Dark Souls 2? That's what I was kind of expecting. If you've not played Dark Souls 2, spoilers for Dark Souls 2.
3, 2.
But Nishandra from Dark Souls 2 is kind of what I was expecting. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. But almost to the end. That's okay. I'm getting up, I'm getting up. Oh god. Oh, that way, not that way, not that way. Oh, I just go through.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So, when she counts down, you're just dead. Right? I feel like I'm missing something about this. I feel like some of the chase sequences in these games are always a little bit like, what?
You're going into the bad toy box.
No, I'm not. Fuck is this? Oh, well. Hell, it is designed by fun. Nah, I disagree. I mean, if we say which one is the worst, yeah, she's the least creepy, but
You're going into the bad toy box. If I can't go to a better place, you...
it's a good thing I'm not doing like a hard mode. Like, there isn't a hard mode, but like a hardcore run of this game. Can you imagine playing through this game deathless? Like, that would be insane. I'm sure people have. Like, I'm sure speedruns of this game are ridiculous. Is that not what I'm going for?
I can't go to a better place. You can't either. It's the bad toy box for you.
Run! Run! Come on, arms! I'll do. Okay.
I let you into my house. I let you come to my tea party. And this is how you repay me.
Bam! Ooh, that's. Ooh, she might be dead. I might have killed someone. She could probably be dead.
Did you know your hair keeps growing even after you die?
I bet that's fucking foreshadowing, isn't it? Creepiest design was the Reaping Angel girl from the school in the previous chapter. That wasn't the previous chapter, that's the one before. But I think I agree. Yeah, her design was great. I loved the fact that it was like you saw all this imagery of her before she got all messed up, and then you see her after she's got all messed up, and you're like, oh, time has not been kind to you. Doesn't fit in. I mean, considering the OG was Poppy, like, I again disagree. I think things like the dinosaurs and stuff don't really fit in with the vibe, you know. Be looking in the mirror at 9 years old. I forgot about you. Hello.
Look, I told you I'm not a hero. Is she okay?
I forgot about you.
How bad is it?
Oh yeah, Poppy.
You're gonna be okay, Poppy. We'll find a way.
Giblet? Is that you?
I thought his name was Giblet.
What did he do to you?
Don't worry about me. The things they did to us, that doesn't have to be who we are. Look, the plan's still the plan, right? We need to find that secret backup. Next stop is the train.
I think the reality is because of the theme of this, like, of this world, right? In that it is a world with, you know, where they can create anything they want and it come alive. I don't think any of them are out of character or out of brand, because the whole point is that it can be anything, you know? Gibson over here, one of the most forgettable characters in the franchise. His name's not Gibson. It's Giblet. Hello, we got tape. Is this tape? This is always happens after whether we kill an enemy, right? It's gonna be Lily Longhair talking about how she wants to change the world and she's such a nice person. I think I'm actually stuck down here, by the way. I don't think there's any way of me... Okay, no. About how much of a nice person she is and how we should all forgive her for her sins.
Did you say something? Oliver? If you want to talk, I'm here. I don't pretend to know. But this is... No, Ollie.
My better place.
Also, Ollie was a real person.
All you talk about.
My boy.
You don't get to call me that.
Let me just quickly search over here, though. In case I miss anything.
The prototype.
Oh, was Ollie the prototype?
You can't
Oh, shit, this.
just like him. Just like
Nothing can make things go back.
I really like that, like, I'm gonna nerd out for a second. The vocal effect of having multiple layered vocals, and having them kind of seamlessly transition into each other. Not only is it, like, world building of it being a character that's an amalgamation of lots of different things, it's also really hard to do, like, and make it sound good. Like, anyone could chop some vocals together, but, like, there'd be... To mix them so well, I think is just... It's really well done, you know? As someone who's done mixing and mastering, you know, well done. I don't want to move to the next bit. I want to find... like, secrets. Prototype has, like, 6 VAs in the crate. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, there's the original one that, like... The low guy who's like this, who's like, you are an experiment, you are going to die. And then there's all the others. But, great. Yeah, fucking Galileo over here. So forgettable. But I do think the other character he was with, the big floppy guy, whose name I can't remember, Judd was his name. I think he's an interesting character. I think that the whole point of this is that none of them really fit, you know? Ah, yes. Harley, Anthony, Bruno, Carmine, and Evelyn. The 5 members of the Beatles. How happens if I pull this? Okay, let's pull this one. What does this do? I don't know, Moo. We're getting chunk over here, right? Stephen Chudsworth. Elizabeth Chunky. You know, I didn't even consider that there's like all this gel everywhere. There's gonna be something in this, isn't there? Like, it's gonna be like that fucking Zoonomaly game I played, where it was like this, and then all of a sudden this huge fish just appeared, and I was like, oh no, I don't like it. Oh, you can't tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Oh. What's the point over here? What's the point of this? Prototype's been through here because of all the zombies. But yeah, with the design of the prototype, I like that. I think it's weird that it's like a jester. Like, I don't know where that's come from, but I mean, it kind of, like, it's makes sense in like a creepy way. Why did it stop playing? Oh no. See all the little guys. Okay, so this is another thing I can use to damage something, right? So we need fire. There's a bunch of little things in here. Let's check out what this is. What I was gonna say as well, I think this is it's deliberately doing the really like messed up thing where it's talking about the price of like immortality, right? The fact that these things can't die and then they're just kind of going nuts, you know? One final message going anywhere at all. I can't read that. It won't let me like inspect it. Oh, read no, never mind. Pumpkin, I wanted to write this out knowing full well that none of my letters have made it to you, and I'm writing these now more for myself than you. There's no secret. It's no secret that I've been struggling with all of this. I've tried talking to people here. They've given me a lot to think on. The end goal of this project is a grand, beautiful thing. To put an end to death. That's what we were just talking about. If I can be part of that and get it right, it would mean giving something truly monumental to the world. I mean, imagine kids everywhere not having the fear getting old, their bodies giving way to age or disease. There's no vision more grand than that, but really the world for me is you. You and your father. When I explained death to you after your grandpapa died, I remember your tears. You were sad, I know, but more than that, you were scared. It hit you then that life has to end and that all the fun and joy doesn't last forever. There was nothing I could say to make that kind of pain go away. When I got the offer, this was all I could think of and why I accepted it. To me, what I'm doing here is my sacrifice for you. I've had to give a lot of myself up for this project, do things I never thought I'd be capable of doing. I can't honestly say I'm any kind of good person anymore. Hell, I'm a monster. But if the world I give you is one where you need never fear an end, then I have to make myself believe it was all worth it. Start by doing good on a smaller scale. Make that your world. What I'm going to do good by that, Pumpkin, I'm going to do good by you, no matter the bad that puts in me. Love forever and always, Dr. Chloe Arkins. Yeah, but the thing you got wrong there is that what the fuck are we meant to do if nothing dies? You know, like, there needs to be entropy. There needs to be a cycle. Or else things get real funky, real funkin' fast. Can I go in there now? tick. Okay. And then I do this. Squizzars! And then pull this bad boy down. Squizzars! And then do this. Squizzars. Squizzars. This goes splody. Opens. What's up, lads? Opens this, which has a 9 in it. Okay. We've got a 9. This is like when you do an escape room and you find the answer to the puzzle before you've even got to the puzzle. This is a really long one. I won't read this one, but I'm gonna have a little look. Experiment notes. Okay. You gonna play the new Resident Evil, by the way? I wasn't planning on it. Truth be told, the issue with the Resident Evil games is they're so fucking expensive. New, they're like 60 quid, and they're usually like 10-hour games. So unless I get it like super cheap somehow, probably not. Okay. We've got another 9 here. So it's 9 blank 9 blank. Someone write that down for me. 9 blank 9 blank. I don't even know where we're inputting this. Thank you. Ah, there you go. 9 blank, 9 blank. My uncle bought it for his PS5, so I'm just gonna humbly borrow it when I come back. What did you say? Well, you said you were in Egypt. How's it going over in Egypt? I hope you are having a nice time. I've never been to Egypt before, but would love to go. Is there anything else in here? Maybe up here? There's something else we can do with the fire. What else can I do with fire? Also, can I get back up here? I don't think I can get back up here now, can I? So that is fine. We can work something else out. Lol. Unless the other codes are just kind of hanging around somewhere. There's this thing. That usually is something that you use to stand on top of something. Is there anything, any reason why I'd need to stand on top of something? Not really, right? Unless there's something up there? This needs power. This needs power in some description. Unless one of those notes has some information. Hang on. Fun, actually proper unwind before I come back to exam season. As far as birthday goes, this is great. When was your birthday? Happy birthday. You must have a similar birthday, because mine was on the 24th. You don't have to say exactly when your birthday is. Like, you don't have to give me a date. I'm just wondering, like, you know, was it this week? Was it last week? Oh, okay. It's all good. All good. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. That doesn't help me. Maybe there's something else on the wall somewhere. 9. I mean, we could potentially try and brute force it. How many different combinations are there if we've got 2 of the numbers already? And the positions of those numbers. There's not many, right? Am I right in saying there's 50 something? Any maths whizzes in here? Whizzes. 9090. 9190. 9290. This is Dokages. Am I forgetting an ability? Isn't it 100 possible combinations if you need 2 numbers? Yes, and if they repeat as well. Yeah. I don't know what to do here. I feel like this is important, right? The fact that there's a cube in here. Does this cube allow me to get out? Examination room 3 and 4? Could it be 3 and 4? 9394? That'd be crazy. Check on mission thing. Find the backup. Backup? Oh, there's something in here. I thought we were going to reanimation. I'm not sure what we're reanimating, but... The back of that fat ass. Yeah, precisely. You a backup? Is you the backup? Are you the backup? Wait, so that could just be opened like that. There was another one over here, right? No. I am missing something, I think. Unless there's just more pieces of paper. Have you opened all the cupboards? Oh, you can open the... I didn't realize you could open the cupboards. Thank you. Two. There you go. So 9-2. Thank you for that, Dan. I genuinely didn't realize you could open all the cupboards. Because I swear I tried that earlier. It didn't, like, lock onto the handle. 9-2. Sweet. That was a bigger one. That was not a normal sized one. Whatever that was, whole loady chunky. Electric shock showers, that sounds like fun. So these are the things I need to interact with, right? I think I see what you want me to do here. So first off, we need to, like, start it, right? How do we... Oh, we just do that, okay. So if we go up here... There you go. Wasn't too bad. So I can be smart when I want to be. I do not like all these things. Find a way to the surgical room. I feel like there's a lot of areas we've just glossed over, you know? 231. That's probably important. Everyone remember 231, alright? 231. 231. 231. Okay. Observation hall. What's going on down here? Some horrible things were going on down here. At this point, if I was this guy, I'd be like, I don't need to know anymore. Like, I just need to leave now. I'm done. Like, I don't want to know what happened to these people. Like, I'm sorry, but like, at some point, there's not much more I can do, you know? That. There you go. Ah, the Katy Perry simulator. Right, so we need cold for that, right? Yeah. Stuck in the center of the earth at this point, there's no getting out. I think you don't realize how big the world is. No matter how far down we are, there's still like 99.9% of the planet to go. I think, you'd have to go pretty far down. What the shit balls was that? Huh. No, wrong one. Wrong one. Hello? Bang! Bang, 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 bang! What kind of thing were they storing there? That there's a giant battery and a toilet. It requires a giant battery and a toilet. Skibbity. Skibbity, Ohio. Skibbity, Ohio. Get it? Skibbity. I apologize, I'm jokes maxing. I'm gonna go over here. I'm not gonna deal with that. I think there's a secret over here. Because it looks like you could probably just not worry about this area, right? But I opened the door. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, Lord. Where's the Phantom Tax, the prototype, because he Jester Max instead of Mogging and Toy Maxing? Yeah, exactly. God, just writing statements like that, you're just aura farming, you know? And it's so skibbity, Ohio. People do be just talking different languages now, right? Like, as if English isn't a hard enough language. Now we're just making up all this other shit as well. I need a TV. Give daddy a TV. Hey, TV. What horrifying things are we about to witness? I'm gonna sippy some water. So, yeah, agreed. I feel like that was basically suggesting that they were just fucking around with people. They were just like, just start chopping bits and just start putting shit in there. Just see what happens. Protoplasmic invertebrate jelly. Isn't that what Boris Johnson once said? Why do I feel like these things are going to hurt me? Escape the Grand Stitchery. Do I take these batteries out? Oh my god, that thing's alive. Oh my god, that thing's alive. I mean, it was alive. Oh god, there's a whole ass thing here. Okay, so I'm guessing I've got to do this with all of them. I'm sorry. How is this keeping them alive, though? Sorry, I need to get out of here, you know? Yeah, no, they're dead now. Well, what else could be said? It should never be said, the romance is dead, when there's so little else occupying my head. I have nothing at all, except the space in between, finding out what you're called, and repeating your name. Ruby, 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 Ruby. Ooh. Ooh. What you do it to me? Ooh. Ruby, 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 Ruby. Did you see the new Pokemon games? No, I didn't see the new Pokemon games, Tan. I have no idea what you're talking about. Who the fuck do you think I am? So good, boo. Yes, I saw the new Pokemon games. I know I'm not in a... I'm in very much a majority here. I would die for Pot and Bon, and I don't care who knows it. Oh? Why's it like that? We have to get this one first and then go up. So, like this. And then go up here. Also simple, starters always are. Once like them, then like them. Nothing's stopping you. Oh, the fuck, there's ones up here as well! Oh my god. Oh my... Ow. Dick. Oh, this is for a different, like, layer. Oh, okay. I see. What did that do? What did that do? Just Rowlet, 0.5, cute dog, and sad lizard again. Yeah. What's wrong with that? Why can't I extend this? I don't understand. Like, it's deliberately not letting me click it. Like, I don't really get it. Oh, they're all numbered, aren't they? Are they numbered? I feel like they were numbered earlier. No, it's just this one that was numbered, right? This is number 2. There's one there. We're gonna do that one first. How are your mascot horror puzzles? Yeah, they're not going, button. My brain's not big enough for this. In fact, I would argue my brain's a bit of a dum-dum. Okay, so you only actually need 3 for this. So let's just do these 3. Let's do these 3. Not count them properly, right? Right. Take this. Right. Jump over here. Jump over here. That's 3, right? Do that. It goes like I win, but I don't win. Not yet. I don't know what that did. Is there something on the machine that I need to interact with? What's that? Can I grab that? Okay. So let's go over here. This with our right hand. Up here. Do it with our lefty. Then do that. Okay, so that's the order it wants us to do it, and that's fine. Boom. And then... get past this thing. And I just pull this lever, I guess. Is that all for? What's that noise? What did I just do? Oh, God. I guess I want to be in here. Oh, there you go. This is going to fill up with juice, isn't it? Oh, okay. Find the backup. We killed a bunch of puppets, toys. Which is bad. But they were going to kill us, which is also bad, so... an eye for an eye makes everybody healthy. Rawr. Why is it just Anthony who's got a BYOB? I'm not changing my mind with the season, because winter is broken and I'll be the first one to lose my head. Fine. I never had a single cigarette that I didn't enjoy. I can hear breathing. I hear breathing. I think there's a popping in there. In all the dream, such a bitter taste, such a bitter taste on my tongue. And despite the smell of an old age man, young at heart. If I was to have just one more day, make sure that I spent it without you. It's a beautiful song. If no one knows that song, it's called Nicotine and Alcohol Saved My Life. There's two singers in that song, and the other one's like, better tomorrow. It was back at that time when every band had that. They had one singer that had like a beautiful voice, and then one singer that just kind of yelled a lot. Oh my god. Huggy! Huggy, I thought we were cool now! I thought we were cool now, Huggy! Because I saw what you'd been through, my guy. I don't think so. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Huggy, we cool. Me and you, we're chill. Kind of stay there, right? Yeah. Take that out there. Put that in there. Sick. Kissy wissy. Huggy wuggy. Poppy loppy. They're communicating. Are they going to start sloppily making out? Or are they going to kill each other? Either option is fine for me. His organs are like hanging out. This is oddly beautiful. Well, there's his other arm. Oh, well. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. Oh, I'm playing again. And now I'm running away from this guy. Ow.
Poppy and I are in the front. Make your way.
What's going on? I feel like they need to make it a bit clearer, like what's going on?
Hey, Butcher, you can hear me? Poppy and I are in the front. Make your way to us.
What? You got prototype. Stop. I think he's just gonna kill me, isn't he? He's so slow.
Hey, Butcher, you can hear me? Poppy and I are in the front. Make your way to us.
Because at every window he's gonna like stab through, right? What? You remember? Am I being dumb, or is this just like not working? He smashes through that.
Hear me? Poppy and I are in the front. Make your way to us.
And he's stabbing through that. Okay, so he does that. And he's gonna smash this one. Okay, cool. Lovely.
Should be some disconnect levers around there.
Good buddy, I see you up there. What's it?
The cars are full of cargo. Use whatever you can to slow them down.
I don't know what this is, but can this go with the thing, please? What the fuck was that? Okay, this is real weird. This is very weird. Oh, so he's still here. Okay. No, wrong one. Wrong one. Hang on. Still good. Still good. How are you guys feeling? No, wrong one. Can I do this to him? No, that doesn't work. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. I'll be totally real with you, Chan. I don't use number keys, I use the scroll wheel, and I think that's where my downfall is in situations like this. Okay, so we need to run over here, get to this. While I'm doing this, let's try and use the mouse wheel, right? And then do this. Did that do something to him? Okay, that did something. Okay, they exploded. That's good. I was gonna say, if there was ever a time to use they pronouns, it would be on something that is actually like multiple people, right? So I'm gonna refer to the but they keep referring to the prototype as he, so I don't know, man. There's that whole argument. It's like, oh, it was not multiple people. You're like, shut up.
Butcher, I got an idea. I'm gonna switch the tracks. Pick up to the speed. Ready to jump.
Oh yeah. Damn it.
Yep.
What are you on about?
Yeah, I'm hurrying.
Now, Giblet!
Got it! Now hold on!
Oh, well. Now, where does this go? Oh, goes to this thing. Spit it. And then I go scribbly, and then doodly. No? Doodly doodly. There you go. And then this. Onto that.
You're almost at the end of the line, Butcher! Close the spider and
Did we win? Oh, of course. Why are we still stood here watching? Oh. Oh, yeah, we dead. Is that just that? Oh, we're totally gonna get turned into a toy, aren't we? Hey, buddy. Oh yeah, you put me in the goo. Was this like a bad ending? Is it just what happens in the story?
Should you come back years later, your conscience finally getting the better of you, may you descend into the dark and the dust. Welcome home.
Did not finish, so no.
I thought you were gone. Poppy, I couldn't. He took her. Kissy is. I don't know. I don't.
Kissy looked like she was still alive.
Look, I told you I wasn't a hero.
So am I... So, did he put me in the goop? So I've been gooped? And he's just not mentioning it. Brother, I've been gooped. What does this mean for me? Brother. Giblet. Tell me what getting gooped means.
It's gotta be here. Keep looking.
Okay.
This is it.
It took a pretty substantial, like... Oh no, this is a boss fight, isn't it? Prototype's all inside you right now. Yeah, sounds about right.
This is a rather interesting turn of events.
I mean, he didn't die. Okay. I have thoughts. I do not think that final chase sequence was anywhere near as strong as any of the others. It wasn't well telegraphed, and it just felt bad. Like, I also feel like if they're gonna goop me, make a whole thing out of it. Don't just like, I get stabbed and then it goops me, you know? That being said, I do like the world that they're building. I think the stories are good. I do wish the chase sequences... Because the thing about a chase sequence, right? Think about chase sequence in these games. I know that they're not going to watch this. They don't give a shit about me. But I'm telling you how I feel. If you have a chase sequence in a game, if I play that chase sequence and then immediately die, which happened multiple times, there's no tension left, right? There's no scare left, because I now know what happens when I die, right? There needed to be a bit more, like, leniency on some of them, I feel. Like, with the Lily one at the end, like, I feel like there were times where I just didn't know what was going on. And then all of a sudden I'd die. I'm like, okay. I think just what I think is so noticeable is that was Poppy getting gooped, like her POV. Interesting. Because, yeah, I did notice that, like, we got stabbed, right? And then the hand reached over what looked like Poppy. So, yeah. Because we also see Poppy's POV when we first release her from the case, don't we? So it's not the first time the game's done that. Yeah, that's the prototype VA, by the way. All those names at the top. But yeah. It begs the question then, how did we survive that? But maybe the stab wasn't that bad? You know? Either way, I'm enjoying this series, though I do think that there's something... I feel like they're trying to recapture the magic. Like, let's talk about the first ever chapter, right? Hello, Sammy Lawrence official, how are you? Let's talk about the first ever chapter, right? With the Poppy playtime in the vent, in the Huggy Wuggy in the vents, right? That was horrifying, and it was done so well. And then I feel like they've tried to capture that same thing in every single one since, and I feel like this. They're not quite getting it, you know? Or Ethan Winters' mold style are fucked up enough that shit just doesn't cut. Yeah, I remember playing through Resident Evil Village, and spoilers for Resident Evil Village, or just a mention of a spoiler in Resident Evil Village. When we get our hand chopped off, and we just kind of, like, stick it back on, I was like, oh yeah, Ethan's, like, diseased. He's got a problem. Like, he's got DNA issues. Slimed up my boy Huggy Wuggy. They did indeed, yeah. Yeah, because, like, they make it very clear, like, you know, if an enemy is dead, they'll be still, whereas they're still alive, they'll twitch a little bit, you know. And we saw Kissy Wissy twitch a little, but Huggy Wuggy was straight up dead. But then, to be fair, I feel like Huggy Wuggy has died in every single one of these, and then he's just come back, so you never know. You never know. But, that's Poppy playtime. That's Poppy playtime. I'm gonna be real with you. That's all I had. My plan was just to play this, so I don't know how you guys feel. Might call it there. Just have a, like, short stream for today, and then continue with some stuff tomorrow. If chapter 6 isn't the final one, I'm gonna do something that's mischievous. That's the thing as well, is that, like, it's a ballsy play to release your game in chapters. Like, to be fair, they've been very consistent. Every February for the last 4 years, they've released a chapter, right? But I do feel like at some point it needs to resolve, because eventually we're going to be like, I just don't care anymore. And it's going to be a FNAF situation where the plot's going to get so convoluted that it's going to be impossible to really care anymore. Markiplier, I've been holding off watching Markiplier's playthrough, so I'm probably going to watch that tonight. I like doing that, like, after I've played these big games that people are talking about currently, then going and watching, like, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and anyone else. Don't start with me off. Well, that's what I mean, is that, like, up till, like, FNAF 3, up till, like, Sister Location, I knew what was going on. And then, like, things just got so weird. And I remember watching, like, Game Theory and stuff like that. And it just got so silly. And then with, like, the movies where they tie in, it doesn't the newest, like, book or something reference the movie? And so I'm like, hang on, so they're all connected, but they're not connected. And there's, like, the only thing that they could do is turn around and do what they did in Spider-Man and go, like, it's a multiverse. There's loads of different ones. There's, like, 50 Freddy Fazbears, so, you know. It's not that convoluted. It's also retconned, right? Like, we could all accept that Scott Cawthon did not expect Five Nights at Freddy's to be as big as it was, right? Like, he made up some weird story, and then it fucking exploded, and he was like, shit, I need to make, like, a plot out of this, right? Like, the Bite of 87, right? I need to, because that was in the first game, right? And I'm like, hang on, we need to actually work this out, like, how the plot's gonna work together. And then with, like, security breach and stuff, it puts so much lore into the ethos that it's just like, I don't know. It's a little bit like, I remember watching Inception for the first time in, like, lockdown. And I remember thinking, like, Inception isn't a confusing story. People made out that, like, it was a really confusing story. But it wasn't a confusing story. It's just really badly told, which is why you think it's a confusing story. Because they're deliberately misleading you. Like, the reason Inception is confusing because it will show you one half of a scene, and then later on will show you another half of a scene as if it's the end of a different scene. But it's just straight up lying to you. Which is not... That's not, like, a complicated story, or, like, a story with lots of different layers to it. It's just badly told, you know? With FNAF, nothing is confirmed, so just believe what you like. Very true, and that's the way to do it, right? That's the way to have one of these, like, stories, is that just never confirm anything. Never deny anything. Just say, it's up to you, you know? It's like, System of a Down. When System of a Down wrote all their music, which, I mean, if you listen to System of a Down, you will know that their music is very much, like, political and talks about, like, the political climate and political things. But there's also some that have absolutely no meaning. And when they were interviewed about stuff like that, they just sort of said, take your own conclusions. Like, whatever you think this means, that's what it means, you know? With FNAF, nothing is real, I'm just playing dolls and making Will and Henry kiss. Exactly. But yeah, so that was Poppy Playtime. Up to 5. What are we gonna do now? I think, to be honest with you guys, I might call it. Do a shorter stream today. We'll be back tomorrow anyway. I do have some stuff I was going to do tonight, so that will actually make my life a little bit easier. It's been fun. I would like to get more into these games where I can be a bit more invested in the story, because I play so many games where you're playing them for like 20 minutes, and I'm like, fuck knows what's going on, I don't care. So maybe some more things like this. Like, I don't know what your response to this is going to be. But I've never played Bendy and the Ink Machine, like any of them. And whenever I bring up that I like the FNAF games, there's always, if there's people in chat who've not been here before, they will always say like, oh, have you played Bendy? Like, so might be worth checking some of those out. There's a couple of games like that, like big sort of horror games that I never touched, you know? Hope Chat Edwin is my truth. I don't know what that means, but okay. Have a good night, Jackery. Thank you. Thank you. It's good to see you, Tom. We're gonna write out. Who are we gonna write out to? Who is online? Oh my god. Who are you? Who are you?
From the pit, but let's see.
That's a good point. Sorry, I just opened up someone else's stream who's playing Poppy Playtime. And they're at the bit where you get put into Chum's mouth. And I was like, hang on, what happened to Chum? Like, so they basically said like, oh hey, the prototype gave him a command and he sort of went, sorry, and left. That's weird, right? We can all agree that's weird. Bendy isn't brilliant, but it's a staple of the time, so I recommend it for completing the classic mascot horror pack. Yeah, and I feel like there's some other games of that era as well. Like, if I just go into Steam Store and type in, like, the highest rated horror games, right? User reviews. I never played Doki Doki, but I've watched Doki Doki. I know what happened to Doki Doki, so I feel like that's kind of an unfair one. Maybe this isn't the way to do this. Because with user reviews, it could have one positive review, and that's 100%, like, you know, that's 100% highly rated, you know? Yes, this is what I mean. 60 quid! 60! 60! That's a lot of moolah! Reanimal, I wanted to play. That's a co-op, isn't it? Oh, let's see if I can get someone to play that. Looking forward to Subnautica 2. Can I just searched the word horror. Can I just search horror game? Category, survival horror. Oh, there, psychological horror, I guess. Right? Survival horror is like your Sons of Forest and stuff, right? I do want to play this as well. Single player. Yes, we've done Poppy Playtime. Resident Evil 7, done that. Ready or Not? Who was it that was asking about Ready or Not? Someone was asking about Ready or Not. Someone was asking about Ready or Not before. I don't even know. Is that horror? Either way, it's more of a shooter than anything. Pools, we played that. Get the Backrooms, we played that. Dreammeters.exe. That looks like fun, to be fair. Is that like a co-op thing? It's free! Interesting. Interesting. Old man Leon Kennedy finally like a... Oh, is that who it is in the new one? Is it actually a new mainline Resident Evil game? Like, or is it a remake situation? Because if it's a new mainline one, maybe I'll give it a bash, you know? Like, because they've been very much like just remaking old ones, right? Yes. Not my actual birthday, by the way. Is it a new... It's a new one, okay. Hello.
Sir.
Is that, Rose?
Grace.
Grace?
Grace.
Grace.
Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming.
Do we know who Grace Ashcroft is? Oh, she's clumsy. Oh, she's one of those people.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
So find me one.
I need your eyes on the crime scene.
Does she have magical power? Yes, I guess she does.
I know that's where your mother was murdered.
Wow, why did you just drop that one?
Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past.
I can't help but feel that would be incredibly triggering. Okay, I'll have a little look. Maybe we'll give it a go. What are the reviews like so far? Overwhelmingly positive. Okay, we will see. We will see. Cool. We're gonna rate out. We're gonna rate over to Dankman. Senor Dankman is playing some Outlast. When we get into Dankman's stream, can you spam some of that if you're a sub? Spam with that if you're not a sub. And yes, we will be doing some Dying Light tomorrow with Drum. Wednesday, I don't know. Thursday, music stream. No Powers, just Trauma. I don't know. I've watched it yet. I was waiting for Jacksepticeye to upload all parts, and he has now, so I'll be doing that tomorrow. Nice. It was good seeing you. Love you. Love you too. Have a good one. I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow. I love you. Tomorrow.